We're here for 2 months.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
So for me, when I go to retiring, from work,
You're gonna go to Australia?
I want to go to Australia.
Yeah, good idea.
Must have been first one time at the Ayers Rock or in Perth or something, and I want to drive with this fabulous train. How it's called, Mountaineer, or how it's called?
The gun? Yeah.
And I want to do this.
Oh, great idea.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Go north.
Have you ever been here?
Yesterday.
We're driving around yesterday on it.
Hallo, guten Morgen zusammen.
Moin.
Alles klar?
Und, alles fit?
Wunderbar. Und selber?
Oh ja, ein bisschen zu fit.
Ehrlich? Na dann.
Oh, 2 trucks out.
Have you ever driven here? No.
Yeah,
Yesterday. With a ring taxi or with your car? With a rental car?
We rented a GTI Golf.
Ah, okay.
Rent race car.
Ah. So how many laps have you done?
12. 12.
12.
There you go.
Ah, okay, so my recommendation for you is you should come to make a ring taxi and driver's training with us. And you can learn step by step here at the track. Is this a camera?
Is that okay?
Really, that's okay, yes, no problem.
Yeah, it's well, then I don't know how stable this footage is going to be.
Yeah, tomorrow we get seasick,
Oh my gosh.
So these just stock it.
This is totally out of stock, this car, yes.
Yeah.
The only thing we changed was the tire, the freight racks in the pads in front.
No, I'm recording.
Back.
No, I'm recording. It's fantastic. Oh my god. I want to live. Oh my god. This is so not for Marie.
Have you never driven with those guys yesterday in the car?
Oh, but they're not like you.
But now this is a good experience.
We're not having it sideways.
Okay. Yeah, it was a front-driven car, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's one of these Scirocco's or something like this?
Yeah.
Golf.
The Golf, okay. I saw them yesterday. Some of them were not able to look in the mirror,
Yeah.
It wasn't quite the same experience.
Ah, press. Now we're going to airport. Why it's called airport, you will feel soon.
Uh-huh. Oh my god.
No, call me just Walter, that's enough. Oh my god. Just call me Walter.
Okay.
That's okay.
Oh, this is so funny. Bye-bye, push. Aha.
He's on a very hard drive, but he is just heating on his tires,
Uh-huh.
Look again, it's 220 over the edge, 230, but now we have to brake because it's still wet here. Breeze.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, that sounds good.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, that's as well such a rental race car. Now we're going down to Fuchsröhre, which is a very hard compression if you are fast.
Yeah. I think 1 or 2 laps we kept
Okay,
down, yeah.
whoosh, now we're down.
Wow.
Okay, I don't know first, another way around.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You have a good view to castle from behind.
Oh my god. Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, if you come to Australia, suddenly you must get someone for your money.
Thank you. This is awesome.
This is fantastic.
outside Brücke. Attention, next compression here. Whoosh, here we're down. Now we're going against the hill. From now on it's going uphill.
Excellent. Feels good.
Press. You see in front this bend? This was the bend in 1976. Nicolada crashed on the right side here. And in this area he was put out of the burning car. So there's a rumor they are still looking for his right ear, you know?
Oh, wow.
Sideways going. Okay. And now this is a very, very nice green valley. This is why the race has as well a second name or a nickname. It's Green Hell.
Yeah.
And why it's called Green Hell? Everything is green, and if there's someone behind you, you have to race like in hell, you know.
Well done, that's funny. There's nothing like this in Australia.
It's like a long roller coaster, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic.
Mad.
Like with a 20k roller coaster.
It's a Porsche GT2, I think. But he's already seen me, so thanks. It's a GT2, the turbo. 560 horsepower. And you're only 420, but it's okay.
You must love your job.
Yes, I know. That's why I come from Munich to do this for one day and I'll go back
Oh, wow.
tomorrow, honestly. So now we're going uphill
Oh, my
to the
favourite.
carousel.
I hate these.
It's something like a laundry, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. And don't miss the exit, keep the stick.
This is going to be some really funny footage. Like
I think we're going to be just as sick watching it, to be honest.
I think the commentary adds value.
Oh yeah.
Now we're coming to the highest place. It's called Hohe Acht, High 8. I don't know why it's called High 8. You could just say High 7 or High 6. Maybe High 6 it's too.
So have you come down just for the Monday?
No. I come on Saturday to drive yesterday and today, and in the evening I drive back to Munich because tomorrow I have to be back in my office, you know.
Yeah. Back in the day job.
Yes, the daily job. Yeah, but I'm working for BMW M as a project leader for a new project, so
Ah, good.
I've done here about 70,000 kilometers of testing. So smile a little bit, there are a lot of spectaculars outside and they should not think you have a problem with my driving style, you know. No, it's not the first time driving here for me.
No, no.
Oh, really? No, I can tell you were an expert.
What's going on? Now we're coming to two edges. First is coming soon. The trick is brake, jump, brake, and don't forget to turn in. The second one is very hard in dry, not in wet. First, the car is a little bit jumping in the edge, over the edge and free. And normally you have to change gear here, and in dry condition you can flat run out here. Now the small carousel, it's just something like in and out, and that's okay. Yeah, with the rain. But when you have ever driven here the 24 hours race, you must be accustomed to several conditions all over the ring. Sometimes you are here in dry, on the other side it's very hard raining or so.
Oh, really?
And I did the 24 hours race about from 1990 up to 1998.
Fantastic.
condition, we normally after 2 days we have to remove the tires and we have to look out for the front brake pads. The only thing which is not serious in this car are the front brake pads because of the hot temperature. You have to brake very often, very hard. And so we have special race pads in the front, but the rest of the car, tires, rims, setup, everything is absolutely out of stock.
That was a brilliant experience.
And what's faster? This is the M3 faster or the old M5?
You can say it's nearly the same. In the old M5 you had a sequential different gearbox. Now you have a double clutch.
Yeah.
You had a heavier car with about 100 horsepower more.
Yeah.
You have a lighter car with less, but we have at least 420 horsepower.
Yeah.
So I think
there's
it's
no
enough.
shortage.
And I would say it's the same lap time.
Oh, cool.